Good morning, everybody. Yes, I am right here in my little office, and I'm running a little behind today, but I wanted to show y'all um, truly a hair growth device that legitimately works. Now, it only works if you use it, but if you will use it, it truly does work. This is the iRestore. If you can see, this is the advanced Helmit, and I'm about to turn it on, and it's a 12-minute cycle, and now it's working, and y'all can see the little red lights in there. Yeah, you can see all of that in there. And let me tell you some details. I'm going to pull it up on my computer so that y'all can see exactly. I'm telling you, I have used this for we're going on, it'll be 2 years in January. January 2026 will be 2 years. And I have used it religiously. And look, and I'll try to pop in, if I do an edit of this live, some video of how short my hair was 2 years ago. And some of the tips that I've got, because anti-aging, menopause, all of those things, they did nothing for my hair. Just gonna tell you, absolutely nothing. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me show you about this. Is not only, let me go to Chrome. This is not only an LED light, but it also is lasers. And so I wanted to show y'all how fabulous that is. That, well, that helped some, didn't it? Not a lot, but hey, you turn it up. Oh, over here. Light, too much light. Not enough light. If I put that, okay, I know I'm just rambling. How is everybody this morning? I know I am running, that's as high as it goes. I'm running a little behind today. I do have to work tonight, which means I have to sing. And so I'll just do that. That gives us just a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. All right, let me pull up some stuff about this iRestore because it is a remarkable device. iRestore, this is the professional helmet. Oh, and it's going to be on sale, y'all. Okay, the Black Friday sale is already started, and I know I've got a code that I'll have to figure out where that code is. Save up to $900 on devices. Whoa. Okay. Let's talk first about this device, which, y'all, I promise you, look at my hair. My hair has grown. It has been 2 years. It has been 2 years. It has been a process, but it is an amazing product. This one is called the iRestore Elite. It has 500 diodes in it. Let me pull up some more details on it. You can get the wireless one, which is going to cost you $99 more, or you can just get this one that's wired, which is what I use and have had no problem with it, which was a little more inexpensive. It is, can y'all see that? I have 9 minutes left, and it does that when it's working. Now, you want to know, let me show you this real quick. When you take it off your head, it stops. So, because it is that powerful. So you don't want, then you have to start it back up. So if it's not in contact with your head, it stops. This device, it's a 12-minute treatment. It's faster than anything else that you will see. I want to go to what all it's got. Come over here. Maybe it wants to go over there. Nope, I don't want to hear you. Nope, I don't want to hear you. Nope, I don't want to hear you. All right. It's trying to chat with me. This device, there it goes. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you are having trouble with hair, um, hair loss, this is the device that you need to get. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. But for anti-aging, menopausal, premenopausal men, this device thickens up your hair. It really stimulates the follicle. It stimulates the blood flow to the follicle. It really, really works. And I'm not joking. Let me tell you, it says 43% increase in hair count in 16 weeks of daily use. 16 weeks of daily use, and you get 43% more. It increases the hair density and thickness naturally. It stops hereditary hair loss. Gentlemen, do you hear me? Promotes faster hair regrowth. It enhances your scalp health, improving the blood flow and the ATP that production. And we have all heard so much about ATP is the energy of every cell in our body. If we can increase our ATP, what amazing results that we will get. Amazing. 100% of users experienced an increase in hair count with an average growth of 43% in terminal hairs just after 16 weeks. There is studies that have been done on this device that I can link below and show y'all where if you want to read the scientific study. Okay, subjects in the group, 5.71% increase in terminal hair count from baseline to the end of treatments. I'm telling you, it is an amazing helmet. And I know there's a lot of people that have got different helmets and different hats. I've seen the baseball cap. I've seen all kind of different things like that. This one has got 500 diodes, which is the most that you will find on the market. And it gives a 2,500 watt is how much power it's got. The best laser caps on the market have only got 272 diodes. So those are the lights and the little lasers that come through. It is by far the most powerful device on the market. Extraordinary 2,500 watts of power outlet, nearly double the nearest competitor. Okay, it is really penetrating that hair shaft and really getting into where we need the blood flow stimulation and the laser so that our hair will really, really grow. I just, if I can't even just, yeah, I guess what it's saying, Lumitech is the potent combination of, because what this is it is laser and LED. It's both. It's not just an LED helmet. It has lasers in it that are targeting the hair follicles and the hair shaft. Low level light therapy. How does it work? If it says this, how does it work? Think of it like watering plants. Okay, let me read. And I apologize for reading. Hair follicles absorb red light like how plants absorb water and sunlight to grow healthier. Okay, the light energy increases the blood flow, like I said. It enhances ATP production and reactivates the dormant hair follicles. Did you hear me? Reactivates the dormant hair follicles to grow back thicker and healthier hair. That's what this device does. You only need to use it one time a day, but let me tell you, you got to be devoted to it. You do. It's one time a day. It's 12 minutes. I usually, wherever I'm drinking my coffee, that's where I keep it plugged up. I don't have the wireless version. I have the wired version. So if I'm going to, right now I have it in my home office because this is where I am doing most of my work these days, is actually right here. So 12 to 24 months, amazing. Look, I mean, y'all, come on. Really, think about it. Think about it. This is a great product. What you get in your package, you get the helmet, you get the power, you get the controller, you get a user manual, and you get a very heavy duty protective case if you want to travel with it. When I go to dirt track races with Bobby, I do use the protective case. And I'll be honest, I can put my LED mask inside that case as well. So I can carry my LED mask and I can carry my helmet in the same container. Makes it super simple. Hold on, coffee time. It is only 12 minutes a day is all it is. The light source, 300 lasers and 200 LED lights. That's the 500 diodes, 300 lasers, 200 LEDs. The wavelength, it gives you triple red light. It gives you 625, 655, and 680, which, let me make sure you understand that. A lot of people have questioned, oh, this is close to my brain. I don't want to put a laser close to my brain. I don't want to put a red light close to my brain. The red light in here is the superficial type that is only penetrating just the superficial layers, which is where your hair is. It's not going super, super deep because you don't need it to. It's on your head. It's just needing to reach the hair follicle, which is just underneath the surface of the head, which is why it doesn't have the near infrared lights. Doesn't need to. Doesn't need to penetrate as deep as your face mask does or your neck and your deck mask does. These are medical grade, but it's very important to understand that that's what you need. You don't need the deep near infrared because you're not trying to penetrate deep down into your skin. You're just wanting to go to the hair follicle, which is what you have with this. Okay, it has changed my hair. Okay, we want to talk about indications and who is this product for. It is for promote hair growth in males and in females, and they gave the classifications. Fitzpatrick skin phototypes from 1 to 5. It is intended for everybody that deals with bald or advanced hair loss. Everybody, male or female. An amazing product. It says here, do only lasers work for hair regrowth? And that is not true. Misconception that LEDs don't work. Lasers have been clinically shown to be more effective than LEDs, okay? So a lot of those LED caps that you're getting are not as effective as having the lasers. In fact, it's clinically shown that the combination of the laser and the LED is more effective for treating hair loss. Unlike lasers, LED covers much wider area of the scalp and allow light energy to spread out while still penetrating deep enough to reach your hair follicle, but not too deep. That's what the key is, not too deep. It wants to say, recommended. How often should I use the iRestore Elite hair? We call it a helmet in my house. Every cotton picking day. You don't miss a day. 12 minutes. Do not miss a day. Okay, it turned off. I'm going to turn it on one more time. It will not hurt me to turn it back on one more time, but that'll be the last time that I'll turn it on, just because I'm sitting here talking about it. And here's what the thing, our engineers believe longer treatment times are more beneficial. Our engineers believe Oh, as opposed to young. Imagine if you're sitting in the sun for 12 minutes versus 6 minutes. The longer you sit, the more light energy your body will absorb. So it's okay that I'm doing it again. It says, is it too late for me to start using if you are completely bald? Laser therapy works to reactivate thinning and dormant hairs. For completely bald areas on the scalp, there may be no way to promote hair regrowth. But if you still have hair follicles, if you still have hair follicles, laser therapy can be beneficial for you. Very important to think about. Very important to think about. Low level light therapy is what we're talking about. And this one is not just LED, it is LED and laser. So I did want to talk to you guys this morning about this. This is what I do every single morning. Every single morning I use this iRestore Elite cap, helmet, whatever you want to call it, and look at my hair growth. Look at my hair growth. And I have been using it just shy of 2 years on a daily basis. Very important, on a daily basis. All right, I'm Chris Link. If you have not liked and subscribed to my channel or this video, I would love for you to do that right now for me. It helps content creators so much more than you can ever imagine. It really, really does. It helps us a lot for you to subscribe and to just hit the little thumbs up button down below. It truly helps our videos. I want people to know about this. Now, when I get this live pulled up, I will put my code for this where you can get a little discount and how you can get it, and it will be in the description box. Then I will also link it in the comments for you. Thank you so much for being with me today. I have had so much fun drinking my coffee and talking about the iRestore Elite Helmet. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you here tomorrow.